Hello and welcome to Moore Park Live. I'm your host Ellie. Today I have an exclusive interview with Walmart employee Reese, who was working the day of the deadly Black Friday TV attack of 2021. But first, it is a sad day for all pumpkin spice lovers. We just got word that the nation's supply of pumpkin spice was traveling by cargo ship to a distribution port in New York, but collided with an iceberg. Here is a video from National Geographic that demonstrates what the collision looked like. What a devastating sight. Despite the iceberg collision that caused the ship to break in half, everyone on board made it off safely in the abundance of lifeboats on deck. Officials are unsure when or if we will get another nation's supply worth of the spice. This means no pumpkin spice flavored drinks, foods, or other joyous treats the spice brings us during the holiday season. Our love for the pumpkin spice will go on and we will never let go. Stay tuned. Coming up, we have an interview with Walmart employee Reese, who was working the day of the Black Friday TV attack of 2021.
Are you in a hurry for your demise? Need to speed up your expiration date? Have no fear. Mr. Reaper is here, bringing to you with devastation, liquid death. This bone-tingling seltzer water is just what your soul needs to boost your mortality. It's terrifyingly hydrating and leaves you feeling refreshed. Creep into your local grocery store and sell your soul for this petrifyingly ghoulish beverage.
Liquid death, magic your thirst.
Have you ever walked into a bar and felt that you were forgetting something? Your wallet, your keys? No, it's this pumpkin works into a bar. The delicious Trader Joe's taper is the great fall twist with granola and pumpkin. This bar is a perfect snack for anyone at any time of day. So next time you feel like you are forgetting something, reach for this pumpkin works into a bar.
This tasty snack will blow you away, and you don't want to walk into a bar without it.
Welcome back. I'm here with Walmart employee Reese, who experienced the TV attack of 2021. Hello, Reese. I'm so happy you could join us today.
And thank you for having me.
Can you please explain to our viewers what happened on that fateful day?
Well, it was a very normal day, but we had a surprise sale at the very last second, and the minute we put up the signs in front of the doors, it just all broke loose.
Now, remind me again, what was the special deal that caused so much chaos?
It was a new 4K curved portrait television. It was basically every single mechanic that you can think of that was a gimmick for televisions, all bundled up into one, and it just made people completely lose your minds.
And what is the deal that Walmart has this year?
As I mentioned, it was that television, but it was also a lot of lower tech televisions as well. That's why it's called the TV attack, because there were so many televisions of different qualities. We had a TV that went up to 24K, and it was only on sale for $100, and people just went crazy for them.
So do you think that having the extra security will help prevent another incident from happening?
Well, it should, unless what happened this year happens again, where the security joined in to try to get the TVs, because that's how good of a deal it was.
So what made you want to continue working at Walmart after witnessing such a terrible event?
Well, my boss got mauled during the situation and is now in the hospital, so I got promoted. And so that's $2 extra on my paycheck, and I'm kind of happy about that. $15 now.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was a big event, and it's just like, you know, it didn't work out for a lot, but it worked out for me.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us, Reese. Stay tuned, because up next I will be sharing some of the hottest toys to get your children for this holiday season.
You always think of snacks to put in your mouth when you watch TV, at school, or outside? Don't worry, there's a chocolate pie to fill your stomach. This snack is made of chocolate on the outside and marshmallow on the inside. This is a snack that kids like and adults like. Chocolate pie is one of the snacks that the whole family can eat together. So make sure to put one in your bag when you go out.
Chocolate pie. It makes you feel good.
Have you ever been too lazy to cook and eat at home after a stressful day? Then try Shin Ramen. By eating this ramen, your stress will float away and you will also be addicted to its spicy taste. If you're too lazy to cook, just throw it in a pot of water and you'll have a delicious meal in 3 minutes. Kick back and spice up your life. Eat a bowl of Shin Ramen today.
Shin Ramen. Get rid of the stress in your life.
Hello and welcome back. I had such a wonderful time interviewing Reese. What a remarkable story. I'm here in front of Al's Toy Barn to talk about some of the hottest toys on the market that'll have your kids crying if they don't unwrap them on Christmas Day. The Buzz Lightyear toy will have your kids love you to infinity and beyond. This toy comes with wings that don't work and a set of 4 catchphrases that will have you wishing you were thrown into the beyond from infinity. Children love her and their parents want them to let her go. It's an Elsa doll. Are we surprised? It has been 9 years. 9 years, I'm sorry, but my marriage didn't even last that long. Yeah, talking about you, Chad. Anyway, next up are Marvel Avengers superheroes. Any of the action figures will surely bring a smile to your child's face, but just be sure to pick these up fast or else all you'll be left with is Hawkeye. And we all know wait. What is that? Do you guys hear that?
Okay, so
That's right, folks. Halloween has concluded and Mariah Carey is defrosting as we speak. She's getting stronger by the minute, and if you can't tell from the ice cracking, listen closely for her high-pitched whistle note. Officials suspect she will break free by November 26th, but it could be earlier due to her increasing strength. This means Christmas is almost here, and retail workers all over the world are about to hate their jobs even more. So I remember working retail, and that made me want to gouge my eyes out. I think retail is everyone's personal underworld. Working that is an awful experience. And I think everyone who has worked that can relate. I would call it the worst years of my life, and I wouldn't recommend. Holidays make it even worse because they play the same 5 songs on repeat, and they're all either about snow, jingle bells, love, or snow again. Not a fantastic time. Actually, the worst time. And that's all we have for today's show. Thank you all for tuning into Moore Park Live. I've been your host, Ellie, and good night.